Hey everybody, this is One Busy Mama and I'm cooking Peruvian green spaghetti, or also known as Tallarines Verdes. It's a pretty simple recipe. I've been wanting to make a video, so I figured today's a good day. I'm gonna have it to eat later anyway. Very awesome, tasty, classic Peruvian dish. It usually pairs with steak or chicken, to your preference. So I have all my ingredients. I'll go over them. Of course, my recipe is, I'm not Peruvian, but it's Peruvian inspired. Maybe I should say that. um, so how's everybody doing? I am going to make some cube steak or beef stew, like little beef cubes later to go with it. You could pair it with chicken, fish, whatever you want. So welcome in, guys. Let's get started by pouring in this olive oil. I buy mine from Marshall's or Home Goods. Whatever you want to use is up to you. My measurements are pretty much like Rachel Ray, and I don't really measure unless I'm baking. So you do need olive oil for this. You could use vegetable oil, but the flavor might change a little bit. I mean, whatever you have, it'll be yours. Whoops. So you can see I got this at Marshall's for $9.99. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I see the hearts. Yes. Shout out to the members. Hope you're doing well. Sylvia, that boy Ro, Gavin, Unbiased, thanks for coming in. Oh, the Bud Files, thanks for coming in. It's probably my phone letting me know that I'm live. So once again, we're making Peruvian green spaghetti. I appreciate everybody who is here. Celestial, did I say hi, Celestial? I should have. Hey, the gambler. So for those who are just coming in or are watching this video to get an idea of a recipe that's super easy, it's actually very tasty. My kids, when they were younger, used to love green spaghetti, and I think it's super easy. So let's go over what the ingredients are real quick. It is very yummy. So you can use whole garlic. I'm using minced garlic for time, but you could use whole garlic, 1 or 2, depending on how much you like garlic. Fresh basil is always better, however, doesn't really change much. So I'm using this basil that's in the thing. We're going to use a half of a big onion. Hey, Dallas. Oh, D-Man, what's up? Olive oil, as I said, because we're going to put a lot of the ingredients in the blender. Some saltine crackers. I'm going to use a lime, maybe 2. This helps to brighten the flavor, make it taste very fresh. Let's see, ají amarillo, which is a very spicy orange yellow pepper that is found in Peru. Very hard to find that paste unless you live in an area that has Peruvian food. I'm using this Mexican queso fresco. Any kind of queso fresco is great. And then we're going to need some grated Parmesan, fresh Parmesan, however you like it. Oh, I bet. And then, of course, we need some spaghettis, right? Because what would it be without spaghetti? Hey, John. So, of course, I have Target's brand, Good and Gather. I probably will make a pound, but just for today, I'll make a little bit so I can show you how the dish comes out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Celestial. I really hope you feel better. I know the weather's like up and down and whatnot. Let me know what the weather is in your area, guys. Hey, Tamika. You can use whatever noodles you want. Good question. But it's kind of like a pesto version. So Italians usually make a pesto sauce, which is typically green. This is kind of the Peruvian version. So let's get started. It has a really vibrant green color because of the spinach that we're going to be using, which I've already washed, and I have some fresh cilantro already washed. You can use any type of spinach, baby spinach, fresh spinach, but I got this from Walmart. This is a 10-ounce bag. I just threw in a huge handful, depending on the size of your party, your people, use more or less. 80, ooh, nice. Hey, Joshua. Hey, BD, what's up? So I'm doing well. Let's get closer, guys. So those are the fresh ingredients. Pair it with a meat. If not, eat it by yourself. I like to eat it by myself. So let's get into this. Come along here and I will show you the stove. So back here, I'm using a small saute pan. We're going to dice up those onions and get them nice and soft. Let me turn that up. This is the pot of water. As soon as that boils, I will put the spaghettis in there. Some people use linguine, but any type of spaghetti is fine. So let's chop up these onions. So again, a half of a big onion. Kind of hard if you don't like onion, but you can do without. Let me get a knife. Thanks for coming in, guys. If you like this video, let me know down in the comments when it's done being live, or subscribe so you can see more. I do have a cooking playlist, and I'm going to have more videos for easy recipes. I like easy recipes. I've been taught how to cook, but not like officially. So dice it however you want. As long as they're small. This is going to go into the blender anyway. Like I said, Rachel Ray taught me a lot. So I always do the same dice every time. And I'm going to turn this on with a little olive oil in the pan. So it doesn't burn. Hey, Stephanie. Thanks for coming in. If I missed you, drop me another comment. Please, 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 and thank you. So once that gets sweaty, we will add our spinach. All right. So olive oil on standby. Oh, I'll put that back later because we're going to use the blender. And then I'm going to take the minced garlic. And let me see, just this. Thank you so much, Celestial. I love and appreciate that. So I'm going to use a big spoon as my reference, but do whatever works for you. This is not going to fit in here, huh? So I like a lot of flavor. I'm going to do a heaping spoonful right there on top of those onions. I gotta be careful because Miss Gigi is right here and dogs cannot have garlic. Even though she would love to, she would eat it. It's not good for her. Hey, Truth Master Dre! Yes, I do, side note, have a video coming out Friday, so stay tuned. Nice travel vlog. I told you that was coming. So, hey, Tam Tam. Yeah, you gotta add some spice. If you're not familiar with spice, I hope you didn't find that. I always put my staples: pepper, salt, paprika, in most of my dishes anyway. So Peruvian inspired, but not. I'm not Peruvian, so I know somebody will say something, but I'm not. Okay. How many of you in, let me put this in the poll here. I missed you guys. So I'm catching up on a lot of videos, but today we're just cooking because it's necessary for me to cook today anyway. If you don't have a blender, it's going to be kind of tough. Just go get yourself a cheap blender, 19 bucks. I'm sure you can find one at Target or Walmart that will suit you because you've got to make this into a paste. I add garlic. Ooh, yes. Thank you so much. Oh, no problem, Ro. I'm here for that. Hey, warriors, what's up? Yes. Love all of you for coming in here. So I'm sweating out these onions. They're getting nice and tender with a little bit of olive oil. Oh, you're on your way. And I turned this up. This is a pot of water. I'm going to add a few turns of olive oil to that. Put that out. So if you're looking for a really easy meal to make for yourself, you want to try something different, this is, I mean, one of the easiest, freshest, and healthiest meals that's probably out there. All right. So again, whatever noodles you want, I'm using spaghetti. The name of the meal is green spaghetti. And sweating out these onions. Okay. Now, at this point, when you're sweating out the onions, you could add the spinach to make them a little more soft. It doesn't really matter because everything's going in the blender anyway. Yeah, sweat. Ow! Hey, cruising is fun. Garlic is good for you. Yes. All right, that's good enough. They are nice and soft here. And it smells amazing already, to be honest, really. All right, so we're gonna move on over to the blender here. Yes, everybody wants a plate. So blender time. There will be plenty. Let me just get my computer so I can see what you guys are talking about. I got my Ninja. You guys probably saw that unboxing. And get this before it burns. Nobody likes burnt garlic, okay? Nobody. We're gonna add this in here. Nice and toasty. Again, this is my version. Everybody's version is going to be different. Put that in the pot. All right. ASMR. Yes, with the sizzle. Okay, so we got the onions in there. Now I'm going to take my spinach and my cilantro. Cilantro can be very, you know, too much for some people, but I'm probably going to use most of this bunch here. Like I said, I already washed it. A lot of Peruvian dishes have cilantro in it. Give it that nice, vibrant taste, which is great because it tastes nice and fresh. And You could chop this up if you want. Again, this is the whole point of the blender, to make it easier for you. MTGV. Hey. Yes. Oh, and the seafood boil bag. Yeah, we did a seafood boil on Sunday. Woo! Shout out to the member heart. Member heart. Celestial's been here for 20 months. One of the first here. I love it. Still hanging around. Yes, I got more travel coming, guys. So stay tuned for that. It's a bunch of videos. Really, it was a short trip, but I try to make individual videos so that I don't bore you for like hours watching the same thing. I always keep paper towels around, so I think that's enough. So maybe a half of the bunch. And then this is more than half of the bag of spinach. So we're just gonna shove it in there. All of this, hey King Morgan, will get chopped up. And then we're gonna season it once it's in there. All right. If we need more spinach, we'll just add more spinach and keep it going. It's been a while since I cooked for you guys. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen me cook, well, you're in for a treat. All my food tastes good. MTGV, member hike. Okay. Very professional. Shove it. Yes, shove it in there. Let me get my knife again. We're going to cut up this lime. Sorry. I love lime. I have a lime tree growing in the front. I pay for all these memberships and I'm really... Oh my gosh, you should. You got to use it. I'm going to get a fork to squeeze the lime. So I'm probably going to see how juicy this is and tell you how much I'm going to use. I might use the other one. So a whole lime, depending on the juice. So we'll say half to a whole. This is really delicious looking too. Also, a lot of Peruvian food has lime in it. If I didn't say that already, they use fresh ingredients all the time. If you've ever had bad Peruvian food, it probably wasn't a Peruvian cooking it. My opinion. And I'm sticking to it. Now we need to do a busy mama. Oh, I know. A cooking collab? Oh, that'd be cool. I can make... Yes! We can do grilled cheese sandwiches. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns. Adjust as needed. If it gets too thick, then you will definitely need more water. Don't add any more olive oil. And I'm going to take a few of these crackers to thicken it up. Just a few. I'll put 3 for now. Eat one. I'm going to do 2 heaping. Let's do less. Sometimes I overestimate the spice. Really. Okay. That was the spicy paste. If you don't like spice, it's not going to taste the same. Yes, I love grilled cheese sandwiches. Hey, life. Grilling. Yes, let's get it. That might be awesome. No, it will be awesome. Okay, so I'm going to open the queso fresco. This lime smells awesome, guys. I can't share it with you, but Oh, it smells amazing. So this is like a quarter of the block of cheese. I'm gonna just smash it and crumble it in there. Okay. That I don't mind getting on my hands because it smells super yum. Okay, so this is what we look like. Pile of mess here, but it's gonna taste amazing. Gotta put the lid. Everybody in there. Get in there, get in there. All right. Put it on. Block. Smell-o-vision. When are they gonna do it? Plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it in. Okay. And we're going to, let's see, we'll do a puree. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna add the basil. It's just a little tiny squirt right on the top here. Like a full squirt. Basil can be super overpowering. And then we'll puree it a little bit more and do salt and pepper. Take this off. I gotta smash it back down. You can see how much it already, like, barely anything in there. So let's rinse some more spinach. Oh, I smell the basil. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you don't want to chop up cilantro. You can get the cilantro that comes in that thing too. Whoop. Shove it in there. This has a strainer at the bottom, so I think that's all I'm going to use. Got a leaf stuck on me. Oh, I see a dog. Oh, yeah. 82% like garlic and 11% don't and 5% maybe. Thank you. Oh, enjoy the park. Okay, so same fork from the lemon. Let's move things around. Salt and pepper. I'm going to do a little bit of garlic powder, just a little bit for more flavor, and ground black pepper. I don't know, half a teaspoon. I don't know what the measurement is. A few shakes. There you go. Let's get some salt. This is Himalayan salt, so we'll do a little bit of that. And add a few more sprigs of cilantro. Get in there. Let's get a little bit more cheese too, so everybody's even. Even Steven. Okay, let's put the top. This is the best thing ever. Okay, let's check consistency here. Again, it's supposed to be like a pesto. I like mine nice and smooth, so mix it around. And it's still a little thick, so we might add a little bit of water. Thin it out. Let's get some water from the fridge. Because when you warm it up, it'll get super thick, and you don't really want it thick. Okay, so. Oh, it smells amazing, guys. It smells amazing. So if you're not into cooking and you're more of an order out person, try some Peruvian green spaghetti. Mix it some more. Look at her. She's going nuts. She's like, ooh, that smells delicious. Nothing for you, Gigi. So consistency, a little thinner. I want this to be nicely smooth. Let's taste it. Yum, yum, yum. Maybe a little more pepper. Black pepper. A little more salt. And then we need to get on our spaghetti because this is about to be done. Okay, so I'm adding some spaghetti to the pot. I'll make more later, but for now, break mine in half. That should be good enough. And I did already add olive oil there. Where's my phone? Okay, so what do you guys think? Easy meal? Easy meal? I think it's one of the easiest to make. If you're not quite sure how it's going to taste, there really is no taste to the spinach. Spinach takes on whatever flavors you have. So if you like a little more garlicky, if you like a little more spice, you can tone it up as you like. Hey, Vin. Thanks for coming in. I did add this video to my playlist, so go check it out. Hey, Yeezus. Hey, I've been seeing you in the comments. Love it. What do we have here? Chef Chef Boy, you're busy. I have so many names. I love that. Yes, it's kind of like a pesto. Good question. Love it. Love it. I know it was kind of late to post. So if you are watching this because you want to see a cooking video on green spaghetti, I gave you the basics. And if you want to see other cooking videos, go check those out. And I appreciate you guys being here. Love it. We're going to wait for the spaghetti to finish. Add our sauce here in the pan. And then adjust. And I will eat a little bit just to show you. Green spaghetti sounds interesting. It is. It is. It's going to be like a late lunch. So let me put this in the back. We're going to turn that on low. I'm going to need a different spoon. One that's kind of, oh, hello, drawer. All this ASMR. Like this type of spoon. Just pour this in here. And you can also make this in advance and put some of it in the freezer, and it freezes very well. Working family. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Vin to Win. You're hungry now? I know, I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch. Yeah. Typically they make it as like, you could have it as a lunch, but dinner next to some beef or chicken or fish. I don't want to waste any, so I'm going to add some water here so I can pour the rest. Water does not hinder anything, and actually when you put it in the refrigerator, it's going to get thicker. So you're going to need water to like thin it out. But I don't want to waste it, so where's my towel? Oh, look at how vibrant that looks. Look at that. Nice. No chunks. And we're going to put that on low in the back. And then I'm going to add it to some spaghetti. That way I don't waste any here. The bubbling sound. I know, right? I'll probably, trim that and make it into a short. Yes, let me get my plate. Nice pasta plate here. I need spaghetti. Yes. Make sure these noodles get al dente. I know. Ah. All right, so this portion is just for me. Get a fork. And the grated cheese is going to be our garnish on top. love it. Gigi, that's not a good spot for you. Garlic bread. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Mm-hmm. Any bread, right? But garlic bread? Mm-hmm. Delicious. Again, set your reminders for the Puerto Rico vlog. I have 2 up already. This Friday and next Friday. I have to edit another video today. And I'm sure I'll have like a total of 4 or 5 videos. So it's going to be great. In case you were wondering where I was. Check the sauce again. Alright, that up. Check our pasta. A little more. And it should look exactly like the thumbnail, right? Oh yeah, they're from Caguas. What's up in Caguas? I saw the sign. I've never been there. Hey, Don Easy, you get the leggy. I haven't been to Caguas. Let me know if it's a place I should be going. Let me wash this out while we're waiting. Get some ASMR on this dishwasher in here. I'm trying to scratch everything off the list that I asked who likes what. So hard to travel and vlog. So shout out to all the vloggers who do that on a constant basis. Very distracting. And you're trying to enjoy the moment. Pretty soon. I've been there a few times, but... Oh. What did you... Yeah, when... The pasta is going to take a second. I was afraid I wasn't going to have it lined up in time. Almost done. Get some dishwashing ASMR here. Whoa. Alright, let me turn those noodles off. When... Whoa, I missed your comment. Hold on, Jesus. Hold on. I know you said you have to go soon, too. Let me get your comment. Oh, this water is hot. Gotta be hot, though. Alright, back over here. Noodles are done. I've been there a few times. Oh, okay. When you was in Puerto Rico, did you encounter any of the huge dogs that... Oh, yes! There was one crossing. I mean, I've seen iguanas in Florida. But there was one crossing. Oh, my gosh. It looked like a dog with spikes. I was like, holy... Why he was crossing, I have no idea. But I'm like, did he not see the 3 dead ones on the other side of the road? Like, not a good time. Yes, fire eats. Okay, so let's get some spaghetti. I like to save the water too, just in case it's not, if your sauce is not thick enough, you can add some of the pasta water. But I'm gonna just put that there and grab some of this. Mix it up. Yes, I saved a lot of the water. And normally if I was making this like for everybody to eat right now, I would just pour the sauce over it, let it cook a little bit more. That way it could be coated, but since everything is so hot, it's not going to coat. And then I'm going to take some Parmesan cheese. And voila. Hey, boss lady. Doesn't that look yum? Okay, so Gigi's like right underneath me just in case. Mix it in. Oh, delicious. Olive Garden. Yeah. Keep pouring it, right? Back up a little bit. Hey, everyday life of OCD chick. Catching me mid-chew here. It's still super hot and delicious. So here's an easy meal. Easy deal too. Very inexpensive if you think about it. On point. On point, guys. So good. One more look. Appreciate you guys for coming out. Whew. Yeah, send over your plates. Let's eat. It's not as spicy, so I'll probably add a little more spice. But let me know if you guys like this video once it's uploaded. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Stay safe.